For those who have been called to faith since the time of Paul's preaching of the gospel of grace, there is no law unto condemnation, no sin unto separation, and no work unto damnation that nullifies the free gift of grace unto salvation. Those who distrust in the gospel of God's grace in rejection of the message of faith in his Son, while claiming to endeavor to please God by their own moral goodness, abide under a cloak of religious deception and false righteousness. This does not save, and very much bears the possibility of the damnation of unbelief. This is the danger that becomes the false gospel, that while you can be saved even while being misled by false doctrine, you cannot be saved by falsely believing in Christ, dressing up yourself in the appearance of a saint while embracing the justification of a false way. Christ is the way through whom all are justified by grace through faith, and that grace today does not call for the performance of works, but instead inspires works that are becoming of the believer as a testimony to the truth of what faith in Christ fulfills. To confess Christ without belief in the truth of his grace is deception, and to distort Christ to promote a false gospel of works is corruption. And these are not measures of the accomplishment or assurance of salvation, but carries an uncertainty regarding entrance into God's kingdom due to its distortment of a confession of redemption without belief in the truth of justification. No one throughout all of human history achieved salvation from God on account of their own works, which were never designed to save, though it has been a means of justifying in accordance with what is acceptable. Works testify to what is acceptable before God, but they do not achieve salvation from God. It has always been grace through faith that saves the believer by the fulfillment of God's own righteous work of redemption. And so the true call of God for every soul today is to adhere to the gospel as it was delivered by Paul, affirming that faith without the performance of works is the grace that saves and redeems us all.